Hey everybody, welcome back. Old Dazzling Dave here. We're in the kitchen this morning. It's pretty icy out there, kind of cold, wet, and nasty. So I didn't want to go out there and do anything on the pit. So we're going to do that pimento cheese recipe I was telling y'all about. All right, so a few things here we're going to need. You need a big mixing bowl. I've got a 7-ounce jar of pimentos. Here we'll use about half of that. Got some mozz here. This is just the 8-ounce bag. And I got an 8-ounce bag of sharp cheddar. Got to have your dukes. People in the South gotta have their dukes. That's pretty much the main ingredients that you're going to need. I'm going to add some other stuff to it. We got just a splash of Worcestershire here. And I'm going to put a little rub in there just to kind of zest it up a little bit. You need a small spoon and a big mixing spoon. So we'll get started. Pretty simple here. I don't know if any of y'all really enjoy pimento cheese like I do. Hear the dogs coming as soon as I open up a bag. What do you? Yep. Taylor's behind the camera today, y'all. Alright, so we'll get started here. First we're going to add the mozzarella in the mixing bowl. All 8 ounces. You'll see some of them have clumps like that. Just go ahead and break those apart. It'll make it easier for mixing later. Go ahead and add your sharp cheddar. And like I say, go ahead and mix that in as well. Just mix it up, kind of break it apart. That's what we're looking at right here. It's going to be a lot of cheese, a lot of pimento cheese. My wife and I and the family, we all love it. If anyone at work wants any, just let me know. I might bring a little sample tomorrow. So after we get that all mixed up and get the colors blended together, you don't want too much mozz and too much sharp all in one spot. Just kind of toss it around in there. Alright, and all that's really doing, that's just going to help with the mixing process. Break into our dukes here. Okay, they really had that lid on there. We'll get it opened up. Alright, we're going to need about a cup of mayonnaise here. And this is kind of just really what makes your spread. Everything else is just for taste and whatnot. Now if you want it to be a little thinner, you can add a little bit more. If you want it to be a little thicker, you can add a little less. Just going to take a little bit of Dazzling Dave rub here and just sprinkle it over just a wee bit. It won't take a lot, but just something enough to give it a little bit of flavor and tang. And just a splash of Worcestershire here. Y'all know that Worcestershire is it's a very potent liquid and spice. It don't take much for it to overpower anything. It says it's great on burgers, meatloaf, chili, and stew. I don't know how many of y'all actually put it in other things. I know I use it quite a bit in about everything I cook because I like the flavor of it. Like I say, it don't take much, just a few drops, but let you know it's there. And that's really all you need right there. Now, pimento cheese. Or the pimentos, I should say. The way I'm going to do this, I'm just going to drain these off a little bit. And we'll put in about a half a jar. About a half a jar. See, it's just drain a little bit more. Dump those right in there. Alright, so once you got all your ingredients in there, as you can tell, everything's in there, let's get a big mixing spoon and start whipping it up. It won't take long. Now this will be ready to eat as soon as it gets done blending, but I'll probably leave it overnight in the refrigerator let all the mixes kind of get together, all the flavor. Let that seasoning start working. I'm actually going to get a different spoon. Just stay right there. All right. Get a different mixing spoon here. Get this all whipped up. Now you can put this in the blender. We've got a KitchenAid. I could have probably put it in there, but here I can kind of see where the rub is and where the different things are, the different ingredients. It won't take too long here to get mixed up. I know if you leave it sitting overnight, you're going to get that classic pimento cheese color, because that cheese is going to happen as the oils and the fats from the pimento cheese are going to leak out, and they'll color the mayonnaise, the pimentos, the Worcestershire, and the rub. And you'll get that classic pimento cheese spread color. Alright, we're almost to our point of being done here. Alright. Go ahead and take the camera from Tater here and we'll show y'all what it looks like. You can see you've got plenty of pimento in there, plenty of cheese, and a good looking spread. So that's about it. Give the camera back to Taylor now. And that's our pimento cheese, y'all. Pretty simple. Goes great on toast. I know my wife enjoys pimento cheese on toast. So I'm sure she'll be digging into this a little later. That's really all I got, guys. Just want to thank everybody for watching. And until next time, y'all, get them hooked.